and very talented. They put together a great roster. Danny Ainge has done one of the best jobs of anybody in terms of building a team from the ground up, and they have a great coach. So a lot to admire with Boston for sure.
I want to talk around here this summer that this is the first year that Boston was really expected to contend for the finals. We were in the finals in it last year, but Gordon got hurt and Kyrie got hurt. How is that transition for you guys in Golden State when you guys started to win in the 71 season? The teams are going to be gunning for you every single night.
Yeah, it is an adjustment. You don't get many freebies during the year. Everybody's coming after you. So if you let your guard down, which generally happens to everybody in an 82-game season, you just have those nights. But when teams are coming after you every night, you're more vulnerable. So you got to be on guard. You got to be prepared every single day.
Coach, they went to the finals, like Eastern Conference Finals, and I know you're obviously coaching in the playoffs yourself. But when they had Kyrie and Gordon to this team, how much better are they? How do you see it?
Yeah, that was my last job at TNT. So this job, I just try to prepare for each game as it comes. And this is the first time we played them this year. I've caught them on TV occasionally, so it's hard for me to compare last year and this year. I just know they got a lot of talent, and a lot of guys who can play, and very good defensive team. And especially on their home floor, they're as tough as anybody.
In the coaching fraternity, how much do you invite students communicate?
A few times a year. We usually have lunch in Las Vegas during summer league, and maybe text a few times during the season. And I've always admired the way he's gone about his business, going back to when he was at Butler and I was doing games for TNT and CBS. I think I covered several of his games, and really fun to see him coach there. And we ended up having lunch before he took an NBA job, I think maybe a year before, and talked a lot about the NBA. So we've stayed in touch over the years, and as I said, I have a lot of admiration for him and the job that he does. Anybody else?
Yeah, way back in the ancient history, not ancient history, but the Celtics won 8 straight championships. And Red used to always come up with ways to motivate the teams for the next season. What have been the biggest problems for you? Motivation or keeping guys focused?
I wouldn't say there have been problems. They're just the usual bumps in the road that everybody goes through. And we've found our footing here the last couple of weeks. We're playing pretty well. We're on a good roll. We had our early season injuries and a little bit of drama, but that's all part of it. So you just keep going. Whatever comes your way, you attack it head on and you address it. You try to pace your team and try to get everybody comfortable and on the same page and competing. And I feel like that's where we are right now, but we have some improvement to make. We're in a good stretch, but we have to play better.
Do you think him around that same 24-minute total for DeMarcus?
Yeah, probably. We're only a week into his comeback, so Rick and I have talked about it quite a bit. This is a gradual progression of minutes, so we'll see how the game goes. But he has gotten more and more comfortable each game, extending out each individual run that he has. So it's a good sign, but we're still going to try to keep him around that area.
Coach, what type of effort and attention to detail does it take to win against this team and in this building?
You just have to play well. You can't come in here and play poorly and expect to win because of the quality of the opponent and the venue. It's a tough place to play, and it's an 8:30 start, which means an extra hour of beer time for the local Bostonians. So probably going to be a little loud in there too. Thanks, Sam.
Thank you.